Alright, let's see. Where to begin? I wasn't gonna go live this time around. I was gonna wait a couple days and just chill and, whatever. But then I figured there's nothing else really going on. It's kind of a quiet night. And it's Friday night. I think it's Friday night. It is. So I figured, what the heck, why not? We're going to play some Resident Evil. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for about an hour and a half, because that just feels like a good round time to go. And then when we're done with the hour and a half, I'm going to drop you guys a channel update on some things that I want to talk to you guys about regarding this channel. Spoiler alert, the things we're going to talk about are gaming related. Some of these things have to do with GTA 6. Some of these things have to do with Elder Scrolls 6. Some of it has to do with Project Over for Ghost Recon. Some of it even has to do with Resident Evil. So, we can play for an hour and a half, let everybody kind of get in here, and then once we get to the hour and a half mark, we're going to cut it, have this little channel update. I got some exciting updates for you guys regarding the channel. And that's pretty much what the stream will be. And then after today, I'm taking about 2 days off. Again, there's nothing going on tonight. It's Friday night. I figured, why not? I will say this now. I am planning to do Saturday streams weekly for Fortnite. But right now, I'm just slowly getting back into it. So Fortnite's going to have to wait. Plus, there's nothing going on in Fortnite right now. We'll discuss that during the update session, too. But anyway, rather than sit here for an hour and a half, getting to the hour and a half mark, let's play the damn game. Am I right? So everybody's doing well. If you liked the video, feel free to drop a like and or subscribe. In the last 2 hours, we've gone from what I thought was 800. It turns out it was like 955 or something like that. Now we're 1,700. No, we were 1,400 earlier. We didn't go that much, did we? But we went quite a bit. Anyway, still. Holy shit. I mean, okay. I guess people miss me. That or something I said in that one video left an impression. Maybe YouTube thinks nobody's watching my content. Maybe they are, I don't know. But anyway, we'll call this the 1,700 subscriber special. It's ridiculous, right? No, it's not really. Alright. I did smoke the weed earlier, so my character is high, as in I am high. But hey, it's alright. We're going to have a good chill stream. Alright, let's do this. I already saved, so we're good on that. Do we need the pick? We don't need this. Anyway. Use these until there's no more doors to unlock. No, we'll take the old key. No, we'll leave the old key. Alright, before we go, we have to unlock every frickin'... We need the old key. Damn it. We need to unlock every door in this house. That is primary goal numero uno. Figure out the rest as we go. What can we talk about in the meantime? I guess we'll talk about all the games that got announced recently. I mean, that's something to talk about, right? So, we all know about GTA 6. In fact, I had this really long venting session at the end of the last stream about how I really hope it doesn't suck. Because, the last couple of years... Let's see, where am I going? Floor 1, actually. Last couple of years, gaming has not been the greatest. Saints Row, the remake, was such crap. I mean, it wasn't like it was unplayable. It just, for some reason, wasn't appealing to me. You might be able to unlock with an old key. Yes. Alright, there's like ammo and all kinds of crap in here. But it just wasn't a fun game. Then you had WWE 2K20. Now, I know people be complaining about a lot of really petty, stupid shit. Really, they have been. But nothing was worth more to complain about than WWE 2K20. That game was broken. Like, it was heartbreakingly broken. And I'm not sure how nobody got a refund after that. Like, that was just the worst thing I had ever seen. I mean, Jeff Hardy's hair. Okay. For those of you who do not know about the WWE or what it is or ever watch it, I'm going to have to go into extra detail for all of you. It's not an insult. I just figured if we held out the details, we know what's going on here. Jeff Hardy is a guy who does a lot of jumping off the top rope, okay? If you don't know what wrestling is, I don't really think I can help you that much. But, you know, there's this square stage. It's a little bit above the ground. It's basically a wrestling ring. The boxing rings use it too. Please tell me what boxing is. Please, please, please tell me what boxing is. Anyway. And there's the ropes. And they climb the top rope. They jump off. They grab each other. They swing each other around. It's like... It's soap opera fake fighting, okay? It's not really that believable at the end of the day, because some of that shit would be extremely illegal to do. But not really the point here. Anyway, Jeff Hardy is this high flyer. He does a lot of jumping off the top rope, doing what would normally be very dangerous maneuvers, right? And he has this ridiculously interesting hairstyle where he always has a different color hair every other week. And it's usually long hair, dyed like all kinds of wacky colors. He's like liberals if it was more than just blue, and it was all the time. They are all the time. What am I talking about? And that's not into the liberals. Liberals are cool people too sometimes. I haven't met that many nice ones, but there's a few. We'll just assume people watch this might be the nice ones. Anyway, so what was it about? Yeah, so Jeff Hardy's hair is like really freaking wacky, right? And in WWE 2K20, getting back to the point at hand here, right? We're gonna go. Not doing the plant room, not doing the piano room. Go this way. His hair was like 20 feet above his head in the game. And his face looked like somebody punched a window. You know that shattered look? I don't even know how that even happens in a video game. But, you know, the developers apparently quit halfway through the game and they decided to publish it anyway, which was the dumbest decision humanly possible. Now, broken face like glass and the fact that his hair was floating over his head like almost touching the ceiling in the matches, that's a problem. It's more a problem in a game like that where you can't actually hit your opponent because it's so broken it doesn't know how. Are you serious? Alright, I guess we're going to the other side of the building. Not sure what to do with that. But yeah, so WWE 2K20 was an absolute horrendous launch and a horrendous game. I'm not sure how people didn't get their money back. Because Cyberpunk was nowhere near as bad. And let's be honest, y'all overreacted like a lot. And everyone was getting refunds. What about 2K20? Like, that one, they deserved their money back. They couldn't even play the game. Imagine a wrestling game that is actual hand-to-hand physical contact required for the two enemies to fight, right? And they can't actually do that. I don't know about y'all, but like, that would be grounds for a refund usually, I would assume. You know what I mean? So that was one of those games that came out in the 2K20 era that was just abysmal. Because it was broken. It's about shitty games. Like, really inexcusably crappy games. There's gotta be at least one or two, right? Warzone did one of the stupidest things humanly imaginable. In 2K20, was it 21? 22? It was 2K21. It was 2021, not 2K20. In 2021, Warzone decided to shut down Warzone 1. Holy Jesus! Oh, we're good. You can't get past the box. It's okay. The zombie can't move boxes. Place never gets old. Anyway. What was it? Oh yeah, Warzone. Shuts down... Call of Duty shuts down Warzone 1, right? To put out Warzone 2. Now, this is not a problem, really. It isn't. Except for the fact that you lost all your operator skins when they did it. And you didn't get a refund. You didn't get, like, your skins back or your money back. Some people spent thousands of dollars to buy every single skin in the store. Which, by the way, at the time was a really badass idea. You'd have so many options, right? Until they shut down the entire store and then you have none. Because Call of Duty and Activision got fucking greedy. Now, this normally would mean nothing to me because, honestly, before Fortnite ever even happened, I didn't give a shit about skins. I only play Fortnite because of Warzone, let's be honest here, right? But I'm sitting here, and I lost Ghostface. If I'm gonna kill a motherfucker in a video game, I want to look good doing it. I mean, I want to look good. So I'm sitting here playing this game, and they steal the one thing that made the game worth it for me. And that is the reality of it. Oh my god. Baldy. And eat this. We have a lot of work to do. These are all become Crimson Heads later. I'm not going to talk about Warzone because this game's going to interrupt me at all the important moments, I can tell. Ah, shit, the shotgun. Go this way. Go this way, grab it, come back. Wait, no, we can't. We have to go up to the upstairs. God. I forgot about how to turn around the house is. Am I muted? No? Okay, good. Anyway. So, they take away the one thing that made the game fun for me, because if I'm going to kill people, if I'm going to end someone's life, I want to do it in style. And what better style than Ghostface? I mean, I can't do Michael Myers in Warzone. I just can't. Like, he's now in the Battle Pass for like 5 more days. I could buy that right now. That's not a big thing for me, okay? It's not that much. The problem, the reason why... Oh my god! The reason why I won't is because Michael Myers doesn't use a gun. Terrifier's also in the game right now. You can buy him. I could see Terrifier using a gun. I mean, sure, he's more inclined to use a freaking chainsaw, let's be honest here. But I'm not going to use Michael Myers, ever. Because it just would not make sense to betray Michael Myers' legacy of never using a gun, because he is very anti-Second Amendment, I guess. I don't know. And use him in a game where it's required to kill people with guns. I mean, yeah, you can melee that shit, but then it's like, what's the point? Like, the game just feels incredibly difficult at that point, like, exceptionally. Everybody's coming at you with SMGs can kill you like that. What's the point? There is literally no point. So Michael Myers has no value to me. Ghostface, though, have you seen Scream 6? Ghostface with a shotgun? I mean, if you want to go for immersiveness, you can really just use a shotgun in Call of Duty, if that's even necessary. So the reality is, you know, if you're going to play with Ghostface, you want to do it right. I mean, I like Ghostface in Call of Duty. Leatherface was even acceptable to an extent because, you know, I mean, he does run and gun, and let's be honest here. He's just not more likely to use a gun if he doesn't have to. He's more like a chainsaw kind of guy. I just call it a hunch. I think that's his favorite thing to do, is saw people to bits. But, like, you know, I'm sitting here, and I really was just bummed by that, because he took the one thing that made Call of Duty doable for me. I like to look good. There was not a lot of skins I liked. I mean, there was a Scarecrow one from Arkham Asylum. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Scarecrow from Arkham Knight, it's not Arkham, it's Arkham Knight. That is in their game. And no, actually, scratch that, it was Arkham Asylum, because the first game with the needle fingers and shit. That was in Warzone. I forgot what they called it, because it wasn't called Scarecrow or Batman anything. It was just some other plasma guy, basically, right? It was really, really good. I had those two skins, and when you take them and you take away what drives someone to keep going, because I unlocked everything with those outfits, you just kill the vibe. I'm not going to go and spend another $40 on two skins that I don't like, because let's be honest here, other than Daryl Dixon, which just got added like 3 days ago or something like that, there's nothing. There's nothing. And I'm not going to sit there and regrind in the memory of Ghostface while dressed up as Daryl Dixon. It just feels like a complete crotch shot, if you want my honest opinion. They killed Warzone 1 for Warzone 2. And again, it would not be such a big deal if it weren't for people buying all those skins and just slapping the player base in the face, right? I'm pausing the game for a second because I'm high as shit, so multitasking can be an endeavor, right? I sit here, and the question I have to ask myself is, what was the point of making Warzone 2? Why do we need it? It's not like you're playing GTA 5, which includes online, and you're having to transfer to a completely different game to play it. It's not like that. Warzone was always separate. I mean, for fuck's sake, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard, those 3 games alone were on Warzone 1. So it's not like the campaign was locked to a certain game like it is with GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption Online. See the problem here? One of those bonehead decisions that came out the last couple of years. To be honest, I can't think of many Oh, there was the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition trilogy. That was... it was unnecessary. If you want my honest take on that, that entire franchise was unnecessary because we already had a PS2 port. He is really not able to take bullets. But seriously, like, it made no sense because, like, you had these PS2 ports that already... Get off from me! Do I have any more needles? No. Get down! They just felt unnecessary because, like, you had these PS2 ports. They also censored things in the definitive edition that they did not censor in the PS2 ports, which was like the Classics trilogy or something like that, right? I know this because I own the PS2 ports on PS4, and I don't own the definitive edition trilogy. The definitive edition trilogy I played through PS Plus or PS Now, or the fuck it was called at the time when it first came out, and it looked like shit. Like, if you could look at a game and say, that is dog poop. You know what I mean? That's another of those examples of things that weren't great. But now they got all these new games, right? Coming to the more positive side of the conversation, right? Now they got all these new games coming out. So for Ghost Recon, we've had Breakpoint and we've had Wildlands. Wildlands is a more story-driven one where you fight the cartel. It's the best one in my opinion. And then you have Breakpoint, which is more like a milsim tactical simulation game. It really does feel like a milsim. Military simulation game. That's what milsim is. And while Ghost Recon Breakpoint is more open-ended, you can do whatever the hell you want, there's really no direction. You can kill the main bad guy of the main story in the first 20 minutes. And if you know what you're doing, you can do it really well, really quickly. I know this because I beat the game on the demo and then bought the real game later because I'm not going to... 4 hours was not enough to do everything I wanted to do. Hold on. We're already in there, yeah? Hold on. Let's go through that door. Okay, let's work on. That's the one. You use the mansion key. Let's go inside. But, Breakpoint was not the best game, but it had a certain charm to it that I think everyone can appreciate, right? You take these two games, and after a while, you want something more, right? Well, they just announced the next Ghost Recon. They announced like 2 months ago or something like that, but still. This one here real quick. And so far, it looks like it might be a really amazing thing. The only thing that is pissing people off, and I don't understand why. I really, really don't understand you people. Okay. I'm just being a dick, I'm sorry. But anyway, is everybody wants Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or sorry, Ghost Recon Project Over to not be first person. At least that's what I'm hearing. And apparently it's because everyone wants to see their character when they're in third person, which makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Because one of the most popular mods of all time is the first person Ghost Recon Wildlands mod. Breakpoint's got one now too, and it sells like crazy. And what I don't understand, woe to those who disturb my sleep. What I don't understand about it is that most of the Ghost Recons are apparently in first person. What do I know? I haven't played the other ones. If they're mostly been in first person, the mods are extremely popular on current games. Why would this be a bad thing? I think people look for reasons to complain because all they want to do is bitch. Yes, people are bitching for reasons that are completely unnecessary. And forgive me for saying it, I think some people out there are mildly retarded. Because if you're going to sit there and bitch about things that really are just, what is the point? I don't understand why you're upset. You stop wanting to converse with these people. I would know all about this, I'm sure. Anyway, moving right along to the next point, right? Project Over is coming out. It's slated for 2025 or 2026. I think it's for 2025 though, and that's a really cool thing, because hold on, here we go. There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." Okay. So the sun, it's the heart. So we're gonna click. Yes. Yes. Sunshine will awaken me. You can't see, taste, or smell anything. He's just got some severe sensory problems. He's autistic, if you think about it. Alright. Let's go take this upstairs, I guess. But yeah, it's slated to come out in 2025/2026. At least that's what they're saying. We haven't seen a trailer for it. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. If it's anything like Wildlands Breakpoint with the first-person perspective, it will sell like the hottest motherfucker since hotcakes at IHOP. I'm telling you right now. Another game that got announced. Well, it hasn't been announced, okay? We already knew it was there. Then they had a teaser. Then we've heard nothing about it for the last 15 years at this point. Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, we all have to say GTA 6. We're going to get to that one. That one's a special one. But anyway, so Elder Scrolls 6 got a teaser like, what, 2, 3, 4, 17,000 years ago. And people are getting annoyed. And I think I understand why people are getting annoyed. Use the mansion key. Okay. Hold on, this might be a cutscene. Elder Scrolls 6, we've been waiting for a long time on that. We could wait 5 more seconds. Okay, yeah, do it. Who the hell are you?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you.
Here to rescue you?
Richard, what the hell happened to you?
She ate him.
Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
I'm just gonna say, man, that looks infected.
He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake.
Right.
But the size of the bite mark is huge.
S.T.A.R.S.
It's not just any ordinary snake.
It's a big snake.
Take my word for it.
He needs serum.
I want to see this shit.
I left it in another room.
Are you fucking serious?
I'll go get it.
Please
No,
hurry.
I won't.
Hold on.
Let him die.
I'll be back.
We're like, he'll live. Alright. Anyway, Elder Scrolls 6 got announced some time ago. People are all hyped for it, but I think it's gonna be shit, personally. If you want me to be real with you guys, I think it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be capital shite. Alright, we can make this work by going straight to the top stairs, straight down the thing, down the stairs. Okay, got this. Hold on. We're wasting so much time just trying to get to the door. He's like, he died. I was lost. You guys gave me a proper one-path track. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. People are all hyped for it, but I don't think it's going to be good. I have this weird feeling it's going to suck. Which I hope it doesn't, because Elder Scrolls 6 is like, we've been waiting way too... It's inexcusable how long people have been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. But, I don't know. Hope, right? Maybe, just maybe, it won't be complete garbage. I mean, I don't really know if you can top Skyrim. And I mean, Elder Scrolls Online kind of took all the thunder after that, too. So there's not a whole lot you can really do to... Oh my god. No. Bad. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm trying to save Richard. Oh, you bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, maybe I should just stop talking about games or I'm excited for the games that are coming out and things got announced. And maybe we should just worry about is that freaking guy up there. Put this in here while I'm at it. Okay. Clearly I don't have my priorities in check. Yeah, take the serum. Okay, do this. Use this. We're gonna have to just book it. Oh god. Opening the doors like, hi. Ah! fucking cunt. Sorry, I'm not supposed to drop the C word on YouTube. Come on, he had it coming. Anyway, then they got GTA 6, and that one's one everybody's hyped for. They dropped the trailer, half the internet creamed his jeans, and I like GTA 6 looks like it's gonna be good. Will it be hyper realistic? I have my doubts. I'm sorry. Every freaking time they put out a brand new console or a brand new series of games, they always say it's the next level of gaming. But you play all the games on the internet, they all kind of the same. No matter what you do, there's going to be something that breaks your immersion at some point. It is unrealistic to expect hyper-realism with these games. Like, I'm thinking after a point that maybe, just maybe, one day we'll get that game that really just takes your socks off. Will it be GTA 6? Color me stupid here. I have my doubts.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you.
He's going to live.
I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard.
They would say
Hang in there.
they'd say he's dead. There wouldn't even be a need for cuts. What is he holding?
Here. Take it.
What do I want with this for?
It's a radio.
It's broken. Play this game.
Carry yourself, Rebecca. Richard.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this.
He's okay.
Did he just say
He's
Richard?
just unconscious.
Rebecca,
The way he said it, he was
not
pissing.
safe.
Richard.
Let's get
God
Richard
damn
to a
it.
safer place.
I've just read all
Right.
that. I just exercised to save your life and you died. The guy was fucking pissed.
Richard's doing well, Chris.
I
He
hope
should
not. I'm
recover
gonna
soon.
kick his ass when he
Good.
wakes up. Fucking dying
Richard
on me.
needs you now.
I ran through the house, almost died at the hands of
As soon as
a
Richard
crimson
gets
head
better,
of this man.
we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right.
I ain't
I'm
giving
gonna
this
continue my
fucking little shit a
investigation.
gun. I need the gun.
Be careful.
Where did you... Wait.
Okay.
Hold up. What does he mean, you okay with a gun? Did he give her a gun? There's only one gun. Why did I pick up the gun off the floor if I already had one? So many questions just ballooed into my mind. Delaying the inevitable. Oh, he's gonna die. That's what that means. Delaying the inevitable. He's still gonna die. Like, PlayStation's a dick, man. You know, the entire player base of PlayStation comes off like a dick sometimes, so I'm not really surprised. What was I talking about? Yeah, GTA. So, like, I don't think it's gonna be like the next level of like epic, amazing. Oh my god, I feel like I'm actually there. I mean, I'm watching a flat screen, but holy shit! Wouldn't it be nice though, right? They always put out these games, and it's just always something, you know. And games have been getting more and more broken the last couple of years, which is just ass. It truly is. But I'm hoping that at least it'll play and look good. If you're gonna put it on PS5, that's another thing that really pisses me off. So you look at PS5 and Xbox Series X, right? Series S, whatever. Series S isn't powerful, so you can't really count it, okay? But anyway, you play it on these consoles and you expect high-end graphics, high-end games. I mean, you're paying $500 to $700 for a frickin' PlayStation 5. It's insane. It is insane how much money you have to spend on these things. I think 500, 300. They're not even worth 300. Okay, I played a lot of games, an exceptional amount of games on my last two channels. Right, when I had my 1,125 channel before I deleted it for reasons we're not getting into right now. When I had that channel, I played so many games. It was inexcusable how much time I had to actually play video games. Because, you know, COVID-19 has made it inside. So the point... Sarcasm, right? We're sitting here, and I'm playing all these games, and I can tell you right now, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, which I have played on those consoles, I do not have them anymore. I had to make ends meet. Life got rough, and the economy dipped. Hopefully that changes, right? These consoles are not worth this much money. Far Cry 6 was still Far Cry 5, just different setting. GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 are the same fucking game in a nutshell. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a much better story, do not get me wrong. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all the same general vibe, and the graphics aren't much different, let's be fair. You want to talk really insane shit? Hellblade 1 and 2 both play on the PS4 superbly, and they don't excuse $70. There's just no reason for it. Where is that game to say this is a PS5 game? Oh, that's right, they had one. There can only be one. The Matrix Awakens, and those fucking cocktards who run the shit show above us decided to take it and remove it from the store. That was an Xbox Series X game. That was a PS5 worthy game, and it was a fucking demo. 300 gigs. You know what? Considering how it looked, it was more excusable to have that much space and data than Black Ops 6 ever will be. And Black Ops 6 has seen the gameplay. It's good, okay? It'll never be Black Ops Cold War. And Modern Warfare 3 was not great from what I've seen. I mean, the gameplay wasn't terrible. The missions weren't that bad. It wasn't really what I would call DLC content. But it was not, in any shape or form, The Matrix Awakens. And you have to remember, Starfield came out exclusively for the Series X. My fucking cock. Anyway, sorry, I letting the British come out of me a little bit. Just fucking, it was annoying. You buy these consoles that have a completely different level of gameplay, and I'm hoping that GTA 6 comes close. I'm not asking for the next level. I'm asking to come close. That's it. That's fucking it. What's really, really upsetting is we all know that's not going to happen. Rockstar's going to put out this game and say, alright, you have a 12.5-hour story. Maybe 60 hours. Now, throw us as much money as you can for shark cards. Wouldn't that just be annoying? Wouldn't that be absolutely annoying? Let's see, what is this? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's all my... It's just updates from 14 hours ago. My phone's really delayed on messages and notifications and shit. See that right there? That's probably like an email from 4 days ago. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Let's focus on the game for a bit now. 30 minutes of me just rambling about games and things I've been saved for and things I hope for. You know what's funny? I don't think the gaming gods actually care. They're up there in the heavens saying, you want good games. We will give you... Ooh, look guys. That's the good marijuana right there. That's got the purple in it. I've talked about my experiences with marijuana on my older channels. It's not that I don't want to talk about them. Emblem of Helmet, of course. It's just that I don't see the point in sharing as much of my life as I used to. I mean, I was an open book. I could tell everybody everything. You know why? Because it didn't really matter. Time goes by, you meet people that just do not want to be civil. And I'm not going to go into detail. I don't really feel like there's a point doing that. Trust me, I tried. I tried being... Wrong button. I tried being understanding, talking to people. And I realized it was such a lost cause that I just don't care anymore. And I really don't care about drama anymore. So if you have any drama, keep it yourself. That's just the rule. But, we're going to go here. It's locked. Okay, you're gonna need old key for that. Get those later. But after all that kind of happened, channels became toxic. I had less fun playing games. And in a nutshell, it just wasn't the same anymore. I'm not going to use that right now. It's funny because in the other games, the remakes, that actually is oh god damn it. Okay, so we have a locked door with old key. I wish I just draw a crude drawing here and just be able to get the stuff I need. Let's do that. Yeah, I just stopped sharing more about my life. It just didn't feel worth it. And now, I'm not exactly an open book anymore, but I still managed to do the one thing that makes me happy, and that is playing these games. Let's see. I guess we could do it like this. Alright, we got staircases up here. Open this up down there. That's darkened out because it's opened already. That's darkened out because it's open. Okay. We don't really need anything on that side, but do this thing here. Do a line down here. Don't need to be that long. And that will be H for helmet. I don't know. I just feel like sharing my whole life isn't really the healthiest thing anymore. Brings in a lot more drama. And I think last few months have taught me anything. It's just I don't feel like I like the drama anymore. What comes with sharing about myself. And that includes simple little things like my first time smoking weed. But let's be honest here. Good times, right? It's the one thing I do miss, the good times. Let the good times roll. But, you know, what can you do? I think in the end, what it really always taught me about the world is that it's people that ruin everything. You eliminate people from the situation, you'll almost never go wrong. But then again, that's why genocide is a thing, right? I shouldn't laugh about that, but like, honestly, it's not surprising that there's so much of that in the world. Although, that's another thing, we can talk about that, I guess. I'm drawing a map of the thing here, so just bear with me, right? But, people, like, talk about how you're not allowed to joke about things, you're not allowed to have an opinion on certain stuff, and then they'll yell at you about stupid things. Like, you should never support child slavery. I've never supported that myself, but I always find it funny that people talk about, like, you shouldn't laugh about slavery, right? Slavery was horrible because there were people that had no like rights or anything, and I don't want to be an advocate for rights here because let's be honest here, I don't actually give a shit about anything if it is like not something we deal with these days. And these days, if you're an American, you have American rights. That's simple. We don't have slavery in America nowadays. So there's not a whole lot I can really do to have an opinion on it. I'm not there. I didn't experience it. All I can say is it looks like it's a messed up thing, but that's the most I can really do, right? People are like, yo, black people went through so much, and they probably did. Let's be fair here, you know? But here's the thing, and this is the thing that's going to get me hated at some point. I don't think anyone, including black people, should complain. Because if you're so against slavery, they have child slaves right now making iPhones in China, and half of y'all still using those iPhones. Makes no sense. And I think if it doesn't make no sense, why are we even talking about it? You know what I mean? I think the real thing that always grinded my gears about things is how people would sit there and they'd complain about a real life issue, and I think that's fair. I think your real life issues are very important to touch base on because you have a stance on something, you have something you believe in, and I think that all people should fight for what they believe in. Fighting what you believe in does not mean destroying innocent people's lives. It's more like make a difference for the better. You know what I mean? That would be the general rule there, right? My drawing here is way off, but we're almost there. So I believe. All right, we'll do the rest later. I got the main key points down. Swallow this. See what I'm doing here? Just combining as much as we can before we go any further. But yeah, that was a thing that always sounded kind of weird. Be like, you can't ever joke about slavery. You can't talk about slavery. I'm like, that's true. You really shouldn't because it just doesn't seem necessary anymore. But if you're going to stand there and boast about how people should donate to charity and reparations and all that stuff, I mean, everybody has their stance on it, I'm sure. I think what's crazy about it is don't act all high and mighty when you're still using an iPhone. You know what I mean? See, that's one of those in real life things I would talk about. Politics, I guess you would call it. And people would get so toxic. People hate me because I just try to be an independent thinker. I don't like to follow the herd. Try to be my own man. I think that's what sucked about it is being my own person was just made sharing my life impossible. You can't be a good person these days. You just can't. You have to be a dick to somebody. Sometimes being a dick to somebody means telling them, I don't want none of your crap, right? And that's why I have my chats restricted. That's why my comment sections are always held for review. I know that people want to say hello, and I'm all for that. Go through the proper channels. That way we know you're not a drama queen. But yeah, anyway, back to the original point, I guess. I used to be able to share things about... Oh my god! That was delayed as all hell. We're gonna be okay. I used to share things about stories like my first time smoking marijuana. But what's the point? You know what I mean? It's not despair. I think it's actually been a good thing not to talk about my life as much. Huh. So if you hold R trigger or R2 and do nothing else, he runs. It's an auto run feature, I guess. Walk. To be fair, I'm also baked off my ass right now. I smoked like a lot of herb earlier. And I don't mean the stuff from the game. Alright, what are we doing? We're just unlocking things still? Hold on. I haven't checked this door in God knows how long. Locked. Emblem of a helmet. Okay, that's a helmet door. Add that to the drawing here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to throw away something. I've been throwing away herbs and shit like crazy. I do not play this game responsibly. I don't see him over there. You know what's really messed up? There's probably a bunch of them in this side of the building. Nope. We're in a long hallway. What was I talking about? I forgot. It's just me in here. So eventually I'm gonna lose track, right? We should really go get the flask, burn the bodies. Oh. Okay, we're going to do the stupidest thing humanly possible. Use this. I feel like we used up a lot of ammo that we didn't need to use. Alright, let's see. So we got that key. That room is now empty. There's a room right next to us that's hasn't been looked into at all with a gray door. That one is where the shotgun's at, so we need to go through the staircase area here. Around the typewriter item box on the right side. Grab the shotgun piece and drop off our ink cartridges. I guess you go upstairs later and drop off that thing. But I think what we should also be doing is going to the other side to try and unlock that long door. Okay, we've searched this one. Okay, so it's gonna be at the end of the hall. Hold on. I want to check this real quick. Oh my god! Can't hold his lead. Please don't get up again. I don't think my heart can take it. Oh, he had period. Alright. There is still more doors that we have not unlocked. And what's really messed up is we're not even half of the game yet. bitch. We're gonna need to have space for this thing. Alright. Because there's a mask in there. That's why. I'm gonna just cut right to the chase. We need space for the mask we're carrying. Or going to be carrying. That would be the sign by Wesker. I've been contemplating doing private streams and then what was I gonna do? Private streams and then just publishing later. So I don't always have to be live. I got nothing against doing live streams. I really don't. I just feel like sometimes, just sometimes, what in the hell? Oh. I feel like sometimes it would be better to just have them bulked up beforehand. You know what I mean? I've also considered having no mic. Just let the game do all the talking. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be a cool thing to try at some point. Maybe we'll do an next stream. Just have no mic. I'll do a little mini intro, slam into the game, and that's it. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do. Just see how it performs. I mean, YouTube is mostly experimentation with what works as a content creator. So what if my voice is annoying? What if my voice gets in the way? You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be nice to know if I even needed to talk? You know how much energy I'd save? You know how much oxygen I'd save everybody? It's like, in the year 20,912, the world was saved because TiBBzTV stopped talking for 6 years and granted everybody 6 more months of oxygen, just enough time to save the Earth. Let's see. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out, Wesker. Why do I get the feeling he's full of crap? Anyway. No, I'll talk about that later, actually. We really should just try to figure out which doors. That's what I should be doing. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I've been going about this all wrong. I'm just running around in circles, shooting my head cut off. We gotta go to all the doors. That door at the end of the hall. I am so sorry, guys. I should be going to all the red doors and trying to open them. That's what I should be doing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right to the upstairs. We're going to go to the staircase room, which is that giant room. It's the entry room, whatever. And we're going to open up every goddamn door in the building. We're not doing a single thing, fuck else, until we actually do that. Because we need to get rid of these 2 keys. We have too many freaking keys on us. So many things I could do in the meantime, but we'll do all the boss battles and crap later. Right, I heard glass break behind me. We are getting the F out of H. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Wesker was over here at one point. Right, Wesker, where are you at? Chris Redfield, stop having a seizure. Alright. Here we are. Anyway. So we know that okay, so we'll look at the map together, okay? On the left side, you see all these blue doors. There's one gray one with a little tiny square room. That's the tiger room. That does not require a key, I do not think. That one on the farthest to the left, on the second floor, that's the helmet key. That's a helmet key. Those ones can't open by themselves. That one down there, I believe... I don't know. That one where there's a helmet key. That one, I'll lock to the other side, which means to get into that long U-shaped room. Then we go to the other one with a... I think it's the old-fashioned key. Probably should save that, actually. Then we got... I think gray doors just open, don't they? So we have... We have 2 potential doors. Okay. First things first, let's go upstairs. Wait. Whoa. Yes, okay. Yeah, I also chose to go to work high. That's why we're at the mansion as Chris Redfield, but I'm baked up my ass because Chris Redfield decided to smoke on the job. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that key. Alright, now we got... Is this a sword key? Examine. Alright, let's get rid of you, motherfucker. Alright, so now we have to... Damn it. Where's the man? Okay, there we go. So we got that one. Okay, downstairs. Follow me. Everybody come with me. There's like a whole crowd of people. No, there's like 2 people watching. There's like 2 people following Chris. See these 2 NPCs randomly just show up. Who the fuck are they? That's the audience. Wouldn't that be crazy? It's like, for everyone in our audience, I have to make an NPC. Fallout 4 would be nuts. Like, everyone in the settlement is a viewer. Sorry I misgendered you. I meant, like, what are you? I'm a dude, damn it. Oh, well, I don't know why you're complaining. You have eye candy. Anyway, like, can you imagine, though, like you have to build your entire audience base in a game? Like, not person per person, that would get creepy after the point, I'm sure. Like, I mean, like, the amount of people you have sub to you, if you have them, like, a settlement or something. Or if it's Sims, it's your whole city. You have to have it match the number on your sub count. I don't know why, that just seems like extremely fucked up and hilarious to me. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Damn it. Alright. So it's not that one. Where would it be? I don't know. I guess it is upstairs. Alright. Oh, no. I saw... Oh yeah, did you guys know that Scary Movie is getting another movie? Directed and written by the Wayans brothers? Like it was in 2000 and 2002? Come on. Dumb Baba. The first time that ever happened. Ow! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, the Spot was so happy to see me. Get off of me! Get used to it. The trophies get used to it. This game's a dick. You know what's really fucked up? I don't know how long it's been since I saved. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. Oh my god. This is terrible, guys. I have no fucking clue when I saved. And I can tell you right now, it's not a good thing. Oh my god. That damn puppy. I'm annoyed. Alright, let's just do this. Fuck it. How long between for? 53 minutes? We'll go another 7. We'll do a little channel update. The channel update is probably the bread and butter of this entire video, let's be honest here. And then we'll call it for the night. Probably for a couple days. I don't know if I want to do anything for the next couple days. I just want to, like, relax, take it slow. I'm only doing this right now because there's nothing going on. That's why I'm baked off my ass. I am high and just chilling because there's nothing going on today. It's Friday night, you know? And it's been a slow week, so, you know, I figured why not just do one more stream, right? Let's see, where are we at? Unfucking believable. Anyway, wait, do I want to try to unlock anything in here? That's a helmet key, that's old-fashioned key. Do we have the old-fashioned key? No, we don't. But I think for the next couple days I just want to, like, just chill. There's not a whole lot really going on. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I know where to go. But I have made some decisions based off what I'm gonna do for the channel. And I figure we'll talk about that. Actually, I'll start talking about it now. That way, as we go towards the end, because I'm not gonna be on here much longer. When you smoke weed, your brain kind of starts to wither away into oblivion, and I'm tired. Like, I'm probably gonna keep playing video games, but you know, not play this game. I'm streaming it for you guys, right? But no. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's really stupid is that there's a shield key that unlocks this. Yep. It's like the only door in the game that has a shield. Oh my god! You're so rude, creepy dude. I don't know where this door goes, but we're just gonna hope for the best here. I made some decisions at the channel, though. Things that I thought would be interesting. Things to be fun for the channel. And, I figured we'd talk about it tonight. Things that we can, like, plan for, I guess. Not really plan for. I'm gonna do them regardless. I just figure I'll run by you guys, what y'all think. Alright, let's see. Shotgun cartridges. We're gonna have to get the shotgun. That's what we should do. Okay. Would you come to dinner with us? What the fuck? Our zombies special, guys. Alright. Okay, well, running out of space again. Let's see, where are we at? It just blows my mind how this house is designed. Yeah. Probably come back in a couple days, see some more Resident Evil or something. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. This wasn't much of a lively stream. I think I was just, I don't know, spur of the moment. I'll blame myself. No, Chris, don't blame yourself. It was my fault. I chose to pass you the blunt. No, Tibbs, you didn't pass me the doobie. I stole it from you. Oh, that's what real bros are for. Lying so you don't get me in trouble. No, I did. Oh shit, you were too high to notice. God damn it, Chris. No, but seriously, Tibbs, you're a good friend. Sometimes, though, I have to note here, you gotta learn to know when to shut the fuck up. Chris! You can't be using profanity like that. You're a TV PG-13 character. No, I'm not. This is an M for mature game. I can cuss as much as I frickin' want. I just don't because Jill doesn't like profanity. She's a real nun, I swear to God. Ay, jeez, I didn't know that. Can you imagine? Imagine what? Nothing. I was talking to my audience. I thought that you were not. I thought. Never mind. No, but seriously, what happened? Oh shit, Tibbs, I think I walked in the dog zone. Never mind, we're good. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm just trying to entertain everybody at this point. Hey, Tibbs. What are you doing? I'm trying to aim the fucking camera. Autism! You can't joke about that, Chris. Joking about autism is cancel culture worthy. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm trapped in this square. Kidding. I'm kidding. This should just be our streams from now on. Let's be fair here. What? Nothing. Nothing. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. Goddamn fucking camera angles and controllers. What, Chris? You said that about controller. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I was just having a mild epileptic seizure. See? Happens all the time. I didn't take my seizure medications. That's not funny. Can't joke about that. You know what? If the woke mob doesn't like it, Twitter can literally get on its knees and suck my dick. Chris. Such a potty mouth. No. I'm going to tell you this right now. This fucking sucks. What are you doing? I'm pointing at the floor because I don't have an animation for that. Alright, well, I'm sorry that a lot of world sucks. The world doesn't suck. Just my payout does. Alright. Chris is not having a good day. Let's see. Okay, let's just organize this a little bit. Oh my god. Sorry, distractions. Alright, let's do ink ribbon. Let's go save this. We're just gonna cut right to the ending. Alright, so here's what we're gonna talk about for the next 5-10 minutes, okay? Channel update. I've been doing some thinking about what I want to do for this channel. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this fucking shit right. And I mean that. So here's the plan. We're going to rebuild everything I've ever done and then go 5 steps more and do things that I've wanted to do. Now, I love games. If you're watching this and you're a big fan of Let's Plays, you watch this because of the gameplay, you probably like games too. So here is the definitive list of what we're going to do. I do not know a timetable. Again, for the next 2 months, I'm taking my time with absolutely everything, okay? But this is the timetable we're working with. So, or the plan, generally. Again, I don't know when we'll do these things. I just know they'll be in the near future. So, there have been 4 channels before this one. I'm not going to go into detail what happened, but just know that I always thought it was more important to make people happy before myself. That ends... Well, that ended like 3 months ago. For the OG channel, we had Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, and Red Dead Redemption. So we're going to do Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas on PC, Skyrim, whatever way I feel is worthy of that game, and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. It may not be in that order, but those games are confirmed to be coming to this channel at some point as a Let's Play. For the secondary channel we had, that was called Varus Reality. which really was just a bigger, more advanced version of TiBBzTV. So the following games are on our lineup of things we're going to be doing for this channel at some point in the near future. Last of Us 1 and 2, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, the PS4 one, and Fallout 4, as well as GTA 5 and Online. Now, we all know that the poll has GTA 5 Platinum Run on it, so expect it sometime in the near future when we do this nice little run of games, okay? All of the Call of Duties ever on console. Now, honestly, Black Ops 6 just came out, so we're just going to assume that this is in honor of that. We'll call it our yearly Call of Duty run, because I used to do Call of Duty runs every year. Was it Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3? Maybe Black Ops 1, 2, and 3? Maybe it was the oldest ones possible, which, by the way, suck. Call of Duty 2 and 3 fucking suck. But, you know, sometimes it's good to hit the nostalgia base. That's what we did with Call of Duty. Well, at some point, I want to redo what we did once before and do every Call of Duty there's ever been on console. And after we beat Black Ops 6, I think we'll finally tip our toes in the water and go back to Warzone. That way we can take over, be the best at it, and say fuck you to Call of Duty the right way by outdoing everybody else. The entire Far Cry franchise, that was also something we did. Platinum Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 6, and it was a lot of fun. People love seeing a complete psychopath murdering everyone in the game, including the innocent people. You think that Anton Castillo Far Cry 6 was bad? Not when Tibbs walks into the fucking map. Anyway, then we had a skit and film series called My House. We'll be finishing that. And then, here's my favorite ones. Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint, because Project Over is coming soon, and I would like to get ready for it the right way. I love Ghost Recon. It's one of those games that really hits close to home as far as games I've found a lot of enjoyment in, a lot of time I've spent. So we're going to collect everything there is to collect in these games. They don't get updated anymore for content, so they get bug fixes and stuff. That's different. So we're going to do a complete run of collecting everything there's to collect in the game in one playthrough. Coming soon to a TiBBzTV near you. Fortnite, I think, deserves to have a second go, because Fortnite is one of those games where I get to kill people. PvP is a lot of fun, and Fortnite just has really cool unlockables. Now, let's be honest here, I want to go above and beyond just Fortnite, though, because killing kids in Fortnite's not much of a challenge. Warzone, that's going to be a challenge. Alien Isolation is a game I've stalled on for 8 years. I think it's time we finally beat that game. And what better time than before the end of 2024, once and for all. So there's that. And then I also think, as a little mini bonus here, I really think that it's time we try something new. So I know it's on the poll as well. I mentioned 4 games that are on the poll. Okay, I know this. But I really do think it's time we hit Dark Souls. And I don't mean just Dark Souls 1. I also mean Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. And you can't really say Dark Souls without including Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is technically a Souls game, isn't it? Now, last but not least, we are doing our Resident Evil franchise run now. So that's what we're doing from here on out. That means when I do games, expect this. Or, after Resident Evil 1, we will be doing Black Ops 6. That'll be done on Twitch, ported to YouTube, whatever else. But for right now, we're focusing on Resident Evil. I just bought, because it was on sale, and it's on sale right now on PlayStation 4 if you want to go grab it. It's like $6. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Because I fucking mean it. I fucking mean it. So, the way the schedule is going to work is we're not going to stream every day. Today was a special day because we have hit 1,400 and then 1,700 subs. I figured I'd treat you guys. This stream was not my best because I decided to smoke some of the JJ before I came to work today, if you get my drift. Usually I'll pop up a little donation tab button, a little cash tag. Maybe I'll put up some, little links you guys can check out on the side. Usually I do this kind of stuff. I didn't do that today. Just felt lazy. So I apologize for not putting my all into this. But we're going to be starting this the right way. So when we come back in a few days, the general plan is this. Some new rules. I will be shutting off the chats. That is permanent. Because really, I feel like I can talk to people all the time without having to respond to a comment. It's also a distraction. Also, it makes me feel like I have to wait for somebody to say something before I end up talking about something. If I remove it, it becomes more about me and more about what we're doing, which is the game. So there will be no more chats. I feel like live commentary is the safest way to go, but to be honest, I feel like just shutting off entirely would just remove the distraction. And then people won't have to wonder, I wish I could comment, instead of saying, dude, your gameplay is shit, man. Kill the zombie. Don't give it an excuse to live. You know what I mean? So that's going to be a thing from now on. I just feel like I was giving this chance for people that I feel like I can talk to if you guys want to, but I feel like it just removes the distraction. Bear with me, I'm a casual streamer, so I'm going to take my sweet time and talk about this stuff. Comment sections are held for review. That is not going to change. Streaming will be twice a week. That's it. I feel I've put some thought into this. I know that really, 2 or 3 times a week, to be fair, but that's already pushing it. Because what I would like to do is make use of my Twitch and port to YouTube. Mostly that's what this channel has been. That video that got all that attention. And I've noticed something that really does annoy me. And YouTube is looking at you. That video should have like 5,000 views. Because it got to 2,200, dropped to 1,800. YouTube's weird, man. And then it got to 3,000, dropped to 1,800 again. I don't know where those extra views went. It's whatever, okay? Because the subs never left. And I appreciate you guys supporting my channel and supporting my content the way you have. But that video is ported from Twitch. If that kind of growth can happen off just talking about something that means a lot to you, speak from the heart, and enjoying a game, which really I was just walking around the game, but still, I figure we can just make that more of a thing going forward. Everybody can still see my content, you still see what I'm going all on about. Twitch has more structure to it, and plus, you know, it makes use of all my platforms rather than relying on just one. So from now on, I'll be streaming on Twitch and porting to YouTube. If you're subbed here, you'll still get all your content. In fact, you'll probably get more of it at this point doing that. When I stream, it will definitely be on Saturdays. I'm thinking Fortnite on Saturdays. Resident Evil will also be starting to go to Twitch. So I guess you will get more Resident Evil starting tomorrow, but it depends on when I decide to actually do it, right? This allows me to bulk up my streams without having to spend all my time streaming. You know what I mean? But the other day of the week, I'm thinking it'll probably be like Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what I'm thinking I want to do, because it gives me more time to do whatever the hell I want on my own time. And that way, when I'm bulking up streams to port to YouTube, you get, you know, my point is it'll be more beneficial to me. So that's what the general plan is for streaming, uploading content, and how the community will be approached. Also, I'm not approving comments every day. I don't have time for it. So if you want to leave a comment, hey, it's all fine and dandy. If it's not approved by Saturday, that means you were banned. Sorry, I have to be really blunt here, because I'll usually approve anyone who's not an asshole. To be fair, we don't have a lot of assholes anymore. We used to have a lot of them. We don't anymore. So for everyone who's not been a dick, I appreciate you. For everyone who's keeping their mouth to themselves when they want to say something not nice and not say anything all instead, I appreciate you. But I'm not approving comments until Saturdays. It's just Saturday's my free day. Don't worry, if you're commenting now, you only got a day to wait. And I will respond to every comment that's not toxic, I promise. If I haven't responded to you guys in the past, after you left a comment and I've approved it, I've been busy with a lot of things, okay? So, what else? You guys know the lineup, so expect that to go down. We're going to do the poll first. Alien Isolation, Dark Souls, GTA, Resident Evil. We're doing all those games first before we do anything else, but we are doing the rest. The skit videos, I will figure out how I want to do that, but don't expect that till early next year. I guess that's really kind of it. You guys know the lineup, you guys know the rules, you guys know how I'm going to take my content going forward. Short videos will be done wherever the hell I really want to, but we don't have a whole lot of those anymore. I think that's it. So I'm going to go now before I start rambling, because we all know that just gets boring as fuck, right? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have an awesome night. Peace out. Adios.